What's up, Exotics fam? Welcome to the channel. My name's Jeff.
And I'm Maddox.
And today, we're gonna talk about the importance of providing a varied diet for your reptiles.
We'll also be trying out a brand new feeder insect today.
So stick around and let's get into it.
To provide the best care possible for your reptiles, a varied diet is extremely important. In the wild, they have access to hundreds of different foods, and in captivity it can be hard to meet those same varieties.
Additionally, when you look at animals like cats and dogs, veterinarians have done so much more research on the diet requirements. However, for reptiles, they don't really know a whole lot other than what types of prey items live in the reptile's natural environment.
Since reptiles in the wild have access to such a large variety of food, in captivity, offering more than one type of food can help them get all the nutrients that they need to truly thrive.
So what does a varied diet in captivity look like? Well, it sort of depends. If you're keeping something like a snake, they will typically get all the nutrients they need from similar prey items such as small mammals like rats, or for larger snakes, things like rabbits or chickens. For an herbivorous reptile, then they usually eat a variety of leafy greens and fruits, which is pretty easy to provide because you can go to the grocery store and basically just get whatever you want.
However, if you are keeping a reptile that is an insectivore, it can be hard to find a different variety of feeders, as most pet stores only carry crickets, superworms, maybe some mealworms or dubias, and it's just not a large variety, and that's all they carry.
There's nothing wrong with crickets and superworms. They're great feeders. We use them all the time. However, we were searching for something a little bit different, and something that we could add in addition to those things. So we started breeding our own red runner roaches. That's kind of how we started, because dubia, after they grow, not all reptiles can even eat them. Red runner roaches stay about the same size as a cricket, and they're really easy to breed, so we basically have a limitless supply of our own feeders. But we wanted to take it one step further.
And that is why this is the perfect opportunity to talk about the sponsor of today's video, Reptile.
Reptile raises black soldier fly larvae. And I wouldn't blame you if you've never heard of these being used as reptile feeders. However, they contain 75% more calcium than mealworms, which is kind of what made us interested in them in the first place, because we breed crested geckos. We have now fed these to several of our animals, and they all really seem to enjoy them.
So Reptile offers a live arrival guarantee. Our shipment of black soldier fly larvae came in a well-ventilated deli cup, and everything looked alive and well.
One of the best things about Grubterra as a company is that they are raising their black soldier fly larvae sustainably using food waste from local restaurants and supermarkets. For every 1 pound of black soldier fly larvae that they raise, they are actually recycling 20 pounds of food waste. All of the black soldier fly larvae are raised in the US and Canada. If you want to support one of your local businesses and get an excellent feeder for your reptiles, then go to www.grubterra.com. And just for being a member of the Exotic fam, put in code GRUB10 and score yourself 10% off. Whether you have a bearded dragon, some Gastrophilus porcina, some crested geckos, or even a little baby Pac-Man frog, we highly recommend the black soldier fly larvae to add some variety to your reptile's diet.
We will even blend soldier fly larvae into our prepared crested gecko food to give our breeder females a calcium boost in breeding season.
Yes, this video was short and to the point, but that does not take away from the importance of providing a varied diet for your captive bred reptiles.
A varied diet can help prevent things like obesity or other diet-related problems when your animals are fed the same food every day.
Plus, it actually provides some enrichment for the reptiles because they get something different. There's not a whole lot of studies on, like, you know, taste buds and stuff.
Especially not for reptiles.
But if you've ever kept reptiles in captivity, you know that there are certain foods that they don't eat. That they won't. I mean, they obviously like some food more than others. So just like a human doesn't want to live solely off of pizza, although...
I mean, I could live solely off of pizza.
There's a lot of varieties in pizza, but that's the thing. Yes, you've got the bread and the cheese, but you're putting the different toppings on there, so it therefore becomes a varied diet. Up high, boo! Anyway, if you guys enjoy what we do and you appreciate the hard work that goes into this, consider hitting the subscribe button and joining the exotic fam. If not, that's cool too. I'm still gonna leave a link down in the description below to Grubterra's website. Remember to use discount code Grub10. I'm glad you said that because I was about to forget that. Anyway, that's all we've got for you guys today. So we will see you next time.